Welcome to Wilson's channel.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 26 of the Chat with Wilson podcast. I'm your host, Wilson, and today we have a special guest, one of the homies that I've met through Twitch and have been friends with within the last few years. He is also known as the Rizzler mod. We got RJ, aka RetroJays94. How's it going, bro?
I'm doing good.
Thank you so much for being here. How are we feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Like I said, the Warriors won. Woo!
Amazing game.
Warriors!
Ecstatic, bringing the energy. So there's a mention that you have a CM Punk shirt on.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, hell has frozen over because I am finally here. I'm finally get to chat with you, Wilson, on your podcast. Because many people, not many people, but some people, they keep on suggesting me to come to your stream. So here I am.
Yes, it was about time. It was about time that you hopped on, because I never really got the chance to actually talk to you about like the details, like specific details of you, like your life growing up, your perspectives on things. So this will be fun. Yeah, and thank you for the follow, David. Welcome in. Alerts will be offline during the duration of the podcast, guys. Just a heads up, so I might miss notifications of anything, but I'll keep an eye on chat for sure. And then I'll try not to interrupt you, RJ, if anything were to happen, like a raid or something, or like a sub.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, let's do this. All right, let's start off with a brief introduction about yourself. Who are you? Like, who are you to you, and what would you like to say to everybody?
Hello, everyone. My name is RJ, and I am a variety streamer on Twitch. Normally, I'm just a normal guy, just a regular normal guy. Just want to have fun with friends, and yeah, that's me.
How would you describe your personality?
My personality?
Yeah.
Oh man, my personality is I'm just have a lot of energy. I want to have fun, and sometimes I can be I can sometimes be serious and competitive, but most of all, I just want to have fun.
Sounds like your lifestyle is based around fun, which is good. Casey's here, by the way. The legend himself is here, RJ.
What's up, Casey?
Do you feel like you're more of an introverted person or an extrovert, and why?
I think I'm more of an introvert because I'm very shy. To be honest with you, I'm a very shy person when it comes to like meeting people, but like for the first time.
How do you break the ice then, or like what does it take for you to get comfortable with people?
Get to talk to them more. Like getting to know them more. And yeah, just be approachable. I'm trying to start being approach to people because usually I'm always like I just want to like be alone and all that. But throughout those years, throughout those years, I wanted to like make more friends.
You mean like the recent years or what?
Yeah, recent years. But like throughout the past, I was a really shy person. So I'm not really good at like talking to people.
Do you prefer group settings, or would you rather have like one-on-one conversations like this?
It depends on what group I'm in, and yes, one-on-one conversation. Pretty much for me, for one-on-one, I feel more comfortable than groups, because when I'm with groups, I feel kind of like really, really nervous when I'm talking about stuff with other people.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
What's up, Kev? Welcome in, by the way. W Warriors, yup. Speaking of the Warriors, I know you're a huge fan of the Warriors, but what are your other like interests and maybe hobbies that you can mention and talk about?
I always love to talk about sports, like basketball. That's one. Football, baseball, a little bit of hockey, but I don't watch that much. But and pretty much back in the days, WWE wrestling. Yeah,
That's
that's
back in the day or even recent, like in recent times, have you been watching?
yes, I have been watching.
Okay, so would you say you're more into basketball or WWE?
Pretty much both.
Ooh,
Both.
right now. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much both.
What are your teams and who are your like wrestlers right now? Go tos.
Okay, one is Warriors, of course.
Uh,
The Oakland A's, and and they already moved to Vegas, so
ouch.
I'm still gonna say their name anyways.
Uh-huh.
Oakland. I'll keep on calling them Oakland Raiders, and pretty much the San Jose Sharks. And for current wrestlers right now, there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot. Of course, CM Punk.
Who's your top like that's currently active then?
Currently active is CM Punk, Roman. I would say Jey Uso. I like Jey Uso.
How about of all time then?
All time, pretty much all time, it's got to be Stone Cold for me and The
Ooh,
Rock.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
We actually share a lot of similar interests because I used to watch WWE and I know you're kind of aware of that. And then of course we like the Warriors. Um, so what's the history? Like how'd you get into all these sports growing up?
Okay, so it's been like 24 years. So I started watching sports in the year 2000. So
Okay.
that's when I got into it. So for the Warriors, back then was my favorite player back then was Jason Richardson.
Yeah. Oh, so you like the Warriors since way back. Oh shit.
Way back.
You've seen them in the trenches and stuff.
Yes.
The rough years.
Yeah, it was the rough years for them.
Huh.
So throughout those years until Curry came.
Yeah. Okay, Richardson. And then was this like an influence from your family or like how did you get into it on your own?
Yeah, it's influence from families. My family are like a big sports fans. Um, half of them Warriors, half of them Laker fans.
Oh, does that hurt you a little?
Not really. I just love the fun of it when we
Uh-huh.
like roast each other.
Family banter.
Yeah, family banter. I just love it.
So that's basketball. How about WWE then?
WWE is pretty much like we just watch it just for the hell of it. It's like,
Wh-
ooh,
Which era of the WWE did you like the most?
Attitude Era. I grew up on that era. Attitude and ruthless aggression.
So,
That's like in the 2002 to 2008, I believe.
okay.
That's the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, I think I started within that time, like right in the middle of that,
Mm-hmm.
like watching.
Yeah.
All right, out of curiosity, who would you put? Oh wait, let's answer Gary's question if you're okay with that. He's asking how old are you?
I'm 21. I'm kidding.
That's,
No,
that's me too.
I'm actually 30 years old, dude.
So
I'm 30.
young, so young.
Yeah, I'm so young, man.
30. Okay. And then yeah, you watched since you're literally a child, a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask, who would you put in your Mount Rushmore for or like WWE wrestlers, just wrestlers in general? So you're 4.
4. Ooh, that's really tough. Yeah, I said Stone Cold and The Rock are up there.
Okay.
I would put shoot. When it comes to character work, I would put Undertaker
Uh-huh.
and Triple H.
Whoa, Triple H? Interesting for Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, for Mount Rushmore.
Oh, okay. That's hell of a
Mhm.
four. So Gary watched around the 2007s. I think I watched during 2006. My introduction was like SmackDown, like the SmackDown superstars battling it out on like one of the Saturday night main events or something. Do you remember your very first episode or like wrestling show?
Like live or like live
Or
event
just any
or on TV?
event on TV? Yeah.
On TV, I forgot what it was. It's been so long, and I probably don't remember.
Oh, it's
But
okay.
I think, yeah. But the time, the time that who was a WWF champion? It was Kurt Angle.
Oh
Kurt
shit.
Angle. Kurt Angle was the WWF champion at that time.
Wow.
It was it was prior to like till like that year's WrestleMania. It was between The Rock and Stone Cold.
Mm,
That was the best one.
they're
That was the
battling it out. Yeah, that rivalry.
that rivalry.
Yeah. Who got the dub in that rivalry?
Somehow it was Stone Cold 2 out of 1.
2-1.
2 and 1.
I
And
see.
at WrestleMania. At
Oh,
WrestleMania.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they're building up that just like with these one-on-one rivalries pretty well with those two, and then down the line, like there's the Rock and Cena one, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gary asked you've gone in person. How many times have you seen live events, and do you have like a favorite?
I think the favorite one got to be the first time I went was Monday Night Raw. I think it was in San Jose or was it in Oakland? I think it was in Oakland. So that was the first time I went to. It was 2016, I believe.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was 2016. That was the first one. That was the very first time I ever went to a live event.
Dude, I wish
But
I can remember. I can't.
Yeah, and I've been to many, so I can't
Oh, you
count.
have?
Yeah.
Damn, if it was like raves, like I'd be able to probably keep track of it. But I've been to I know like 3 events, live events. How do you like the experience? Like what is different seeing it on TV versus being there?
Okay, to tell you the truth about seeing it live than seeing it on TV.
Yeah.
When you see it on TV, you notice the crowd. The crowd
Yes.
is like so big,
Uh huh.
like so big. But once you see it live, it's like, wow, I didn't expect to be like this. It's like it's really small.
That's facts.
Yeah, it was really small.
Like there's for when I went to the one at the SAP Center, it was probably like a Monday Night Raw or like an event. I realized that they would put all the fans, like the crowd, on one side because that's the one that they would show on TV, and then the other side's pretty empty.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do that.
pretty crazy like that. And then there is live commentary, and then I think a special thing is hearing the theme songs and just the crowd energy and stuff, like the chants.
Yeah,
That's fun.
I think one of the best chants.
Yeah.
One of the best chants right now is
Huh.
like many people are booing Rey Mysterio's son.
Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, they are booing him every single time he's on the mic, which is so funny.
Yo, Nat, welcome in. Hi, sweet tea. Hello, guys.
Hello, Nat.
Yeah. Okay, so a little bit more about the wrestling stuff. Who would you consider as the GOAT?
As the GOAT right now, before it was Cena.
Well, not
It
right
was-
now. Like, just GOAT is literally greatest of all time, not greatest now.
Greatest now? Okay.
No, like
Well-
literally greatest of all time, man. Retired or not.
Retired or not? Well, he's about to retire soon, so I say Cena.
As the GOAT, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's been, I mean, If you see him, he's been going at it for quite some time before he hit Hollywood.
Yeah.
And he's doing some charity events, especially for Make a Wish, and
Mhm.
he's the number one actually for Make a Wish. So, to me, he's the GOAT for that.
I would probably agree that I would put Cena as the GOAT. Did you see the interview he had where he listed out his like GOATs?
Think I have. I
And
just don't remember who he chose.
he said Roman Reigns.
I would put him up there too. Yeah, I would put him up there too.
I mean, that's insane because that's like the current generation. He's killing it, right? He's the top guy.
Yeah, he's the top guy. Right now, Cody Rhodes is the top guy.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he's the current champion right now. He just beat Roman.
Yeah, I remember when he was not like that big or anything. He was just known as Dusty Rhodes Son and stuff.
Yeah,
And then
so
before his brother, Gold Dust.
yeah, Dustin, Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, you gotta hydrate check by the way if you have water. Why not?
Oh, hydrate. Thank
make
you.
sure to hydrate, everybody. All right, so just learning a little bit about your interests. Let's switch over to basketball real quick because basketball is always fun to talk about.
Talk to me.
All right, now how about your starting five of all time for basketball?
Point guard, gotta be Steph Curry.
Okay.
Curry. Shooting guard, Kobe.
Okay.
Small forward. I'm stuck between KD and LeBron, but to me, I would go with LeBron.
Okay. Now power.
Power forward, the fundamental himself, Tim Duncan.
Ooh. Okay.
And center, Shaq.
Wait. So you have? Oh shit! You don't have Jordan.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What the fuck? I just realized that.
Here's the thing
Uh-huh.
about that.
Uh-huh.
The reason why I didn't pick Jordan because he wasn't in. I didn't start watching basketball in that generation.
So you're just doing it off of your era and your knowledge.
Yes,
Okay.
that's in my knowledge. I know, Michael Jordan. He's the greatest of all time.
So
He's the GOAT.
you would call him the GOAT over Braun.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, of course.
Oh, with the of course.
Yeah, so yes, that's why I'm picking in my generation. So our generation,
Valid.
actually.
Valid.
Hmm.
Wanted to hear your opinion and thoughts about that. Okay,
Mhm.
so this is a random question, but based on your list, right? Who would you rank higher between Kobe and Tim Duncan?
Ooh, Kobe on top.
Kobe on top?
Yeah, Kobe on top.
All right. Now you have a solid list, though. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, just because Kobe is in the Lakers and I despise the Lakers,
Yeah.
but I just like Kobe as a player and a human being.
Amber, what's up? Rest in peace, Kobe. By the way, welcome in, Amber.
Yes, rest his soul.
All right. So that's a little bit of basketball here. I mean, I could just give one more follow up, especially since you just won. What are you thinking about the team this year? How far do you think they'll go? Like, what's their ceiling?
So right now,
You've seen many teams, man. Over 20 years of Warriors basketball.
yeah, so right now, the only problem is for the Warriors is the big men. It's the big men. We need like a decent center. Like for real, for real.
Like, so Trace and Looney aren't cutting it right now, or just
No, they
having
are
Dre at
cutting.
the five.
Yeah, they are cutting it. It's just that we just need a more decent big man to fill in.
Decent in what way?
In decent what way? We just need size. We just need size. Like over like 7 foot.
Uh-huh. Okay. Because I
Yeah.
know Loon's doing pretty decent. He's finishing a lot of games. I realized that Kerr has been playing Trace like early on, but not to finish games.
Yeah, he's starting Jackson Davis.
Yeah.
But Looney, he's just there for the defense and rebounding.
Yeah, he's got the experience.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see how far they go. Any opinions? Can you see them? Can you see them making it past the first round?
The way they still need to continue playing like that, yes.
Okay, how about past the second?
Past the second, depending on who they facing.
Matchup dependent.
Yeah, matchup dependent. We'll see. But I would say yeah. Make it to
Okay,
this.
you could see top 4 potential conference finals.
Yes.
Good. You got high hopes for the team. Like that. All right, we'll see in due time. Great pickups though, right? Would you agree?
Yep. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Even though Clay left, man, it actually broke my heart, but the way they're playing right now,
Yeah, hot start. Very hot start, even without Clay.
Very hot start. Yeah.
Wait, so you see Clay coming back to the Chase Center, right? He's gonna come back and play there. Do you want him to pop off or no?
Yes.
You want him to pop off?
I want him to pop off.
Okay.
Just for the hell of it.
Yeah. That's very
Because
nice.
he deserves his flowers.
Agreed.
He deserves his flowers.
Beating the washed allegations.
Yes.
All right, let's talk more about you specifically, man. What was life like for you growing up? Talk about your childhood in whatever depth you'd want, and then I'll just ask you questions from there.
Well, I used to so pretty much I was born in Oakland. I was born in Oakland, and the way I started it, me and my family, we all lived into one house. So I also lived back then. I was living with my parents, my sister, my grandma, and my aunties and my uncles in one house, and that was back then. So I would say, don't remember, but it was kind of rough living in one house. So pretty much on throughout those years, I think I was like 3 years old. That's when we all moved to our own places. So it was actually still rough because I lived in a rough neighborhood. So it was just like seeing like crime scenes and all that. It was really rough. And that's when until I moved to another city. And that's when everything was going so smoothly with my life and all that. So just to be clear, my sister, she's actually my half sister. So she has my sister. She has her Chinese side.
She older?
Yeah, she's older. She's like 3 years by 3 years. So she's 33 and I'm 30.
Okay, so she same mom?
Same mom, different dads.
Let's see. And you said you moved to a better area at like what age, and were you still like with your family all together?
Yeah, so pretty much they all moved to the same town. So we don't We don't like see much as often, but we still kick. I still kick it with my cousins, so.
Yeah.
hmm
What's the living situation now for you? Is it still the same house or
It's still the
changed?
same house. Yeah, I'm still living in the same house of I think 12 years already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
just
it's been,
your immediate family.
yeah, immediate family.
What do you speak at home, and what was your relationship like with your family growing up?
I only speak English.
Okay.
They tried to teach. They did. My parents did try to teach me Tagalog, but but it's just not working out.
Yeah, didn't put it to practice. Yeah, or
Yeah,
use.
just put into practice. But I do understand what they're saying, but I just can't speak it.
Okay, what was the growing up like with them, your family? Like how was your
Well,
relationship like?
my relationship is always rock solid, but it's like sometimes up and down. Sometimes, but it's just sometimes. But yeah, but I still have good relationship with them, especially with my sister because I'm actually close with my sister.
You've always been?
I always have been.
Oh, okay, so there wasn't like any childhood fights or anything like that, or just
I'll tell you this
mending.
one story. I'll tell you this
Yes,
one
love
story.
stories. Go for it.
Tell you this one story, but it was actually like we were kids. We were fighting over a remote in my cousin's house. So, um, we were fighting over it, and then once that happened, I slammed my head to the freaking table, and I started to
Oh
bleed.
shit!
Yeah, I started to bleed. I don't know because I still have the scar. It was a small scar, but it was like, damn. What just happened? So that was one funny story between me and her.
That did not sound funny at all. Like you had to go to the doctors, like get stitches and everything.
No, it was just a little. It was just a little.
Huh.
It wasn't that serious, but it's like it's just bleed. It's just blood. Just it's not dripping down. It's just going down.
Okay,
But
so
it's not that
you
much.
didn't scar or anything, but it sounds like a core memory.
Yeah, it's like a core memory. It's like
Okay, what would you how would you define your childhood though? Like would you say it was challenging growing up with your specific family, or
it
I
was
don't know, what
challenging.
words do you want to use?
It was kind of decent, but also challenging because since I'm like the youngest in the family, I'm like the youngest in the family, so they always sees me. They always sees me as the baby of the family, so they like treat me. They just treat me like what you call that? Like you know how they treat
You're like the golden child or something, or what?
not like the golden child. It's like oh, just be nice to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Were you spoiled
somewhat.
being the
Yeah,
youngest? Mhm.
I was kind of spoiled back then.
But it sounds like you had a great relationship overall, so that's good. You guys are
Yeah.
close knit even today.
hmm
Do you feel like you've changed a lot as a person over like since growing up?
I think I have, but I'll stay. I'll still say that I still have that like what you call that, like poor decisions. Well, we all make poor decisions, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I still make those. I still make those, but I learn from it, move on, and yeah, pretty much. I've been like changing myself as of late. So
So like personal self improvements. That's like what you've been striving for.
yes,
Okay, that's good. Are you like relatively content where you're at right now? Because I'm gonna ask you about your goals and stuff, like at this moment where you are.
okay. So where I'm at right now, um, I don't know yet, but currently you don't know if I didn't tell anybody about this, but I am currently looking for a new job. It's a
What?
full-time job. Yeah, a full-time job. So
Oh,
I
your
am look.
camera's bugging.
Oh, is it?
Oh, we're good. I think we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay, okay.
So you're looking for a new job right now.
Yeah, just looking for a new job. That is full-time. So yeah, my current job is part-time, but the pay is not getting there.
Has it
So,
always been part time?
yeah, it's always been part-time.
Shit, I had no idea. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm looking for a full-time.
Yeah, we'll talk about the job. Let me get into like school for you. So growing
Mhm.
up, what kind of kid were you at school?
And you said introverted, so I was
Shy
very
kid.
introverted. Yeah, I was a very shy kid, but I was good thing I have friends with me. Um, yeah, I have my friend David. His name is David. The guy who just followed you just earlier. Yeah, that's my best friend
Shout
since
out to David.
kindergarten.
Damn,
Mhm.
that's way back.
That is way back. Yeah, so and back at school, I wasn't really like wasn't wasn't like a top student or anything.
Oh, academic
And
wise.
academic wise, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so pretty much I was always like focusing on like after school programs like sports and stuff. So yeah, but academic wise, I was like uh yeah, and I was like not too serious about academically. So that was like kind of like my fault in my end growing like through school.
Were your parents like pressuring you to perform well or anything? Did they have expectations for you just going through school?
Yeah, they were like really well, not disappointed. It's just not mad at anything, but yeah, they were like a little bit disappointed and all that. But throughout high school and middle school, I started to be more a little bit serious about my academic.
Yeah.
So
You give me
yeah.
the vibe that so you were pretty shy. You said introverted
Hmm.
kid to
Hmm.
himself
Yeah.
that didn't really focus on schoolwork and stuff, but just looked forward to sports.
Yeah.
Were you
And
known as a
also,
sporty kid too, like in school, or was it just outside school?
um, pretty much like inside the school. So, and also, yeah, I know David knows this because he's experienced it because I've been back in uh back in elementary. I used to be bullied a lot.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I was bullied a lot. So,
For what reasons?
I don't know what the reason is. Is it because of the way I look, the way I act and all that? I have no idea. So,
So you just don't know like how they teased you and stuff? Did like what kind of bullying are you talking about?
like not like yeah, it's all about teasing. All the teasing and all the like pretty much mentally.
Hmm.
Like they just bullied me. I just don't know why I'm getting bullied. Like why are you bullying me, bro? Like I just don't know.
How'd you overcome it?
How I overcome it, I just ignored it. I just ignore it and but once ignored, they'll continue doing it. So I just went to the teacher and just like, hey, this kid is bullying me.
Hmm.
So
Did you have
Yeah.
like a support system then? Like your teachers were helping you out with that?
Oh yeah, of course. The teachers and pretty much the friends that I have. So they always back me up.
So was this like high school or what? What years are we talking about with this all this bullying?
Oh, this is like in elementary school.
Okay, and it ended with elementary school.
Yeah, but it actually ended in elementary school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So moving on, like within school, what would you say was your highlight or just like favorite part about school?
I think my favorite highlight was my senior year. My senior year, that was pretty much literally my best year because I started the. Because back in I think my junior year, I have a terrible junior year because academic wise, because yeah, I was just too focused on sports, and which is my fault at my end. So yeah, so once that going to my senior year, I did focus on my academics. I quit like I used to go for a cross country, and then basketball, and then badminton. Those were
Yeah,
my yeah
triathlete.
those yeah triathlete. But I quit cross country and basketball because of my academics. So I quit both of those on my senior year, but I did play badminton on that year though.
How good were you at those sports, respective sports?
Okay, for cross country, I only played for 1 year, which is junior year. For basketball, damn. uh, I didn't have that much playing time during basketball season because I did injured my ankle during a I think it was a summer league, and it was been bothering me throughout throughout winter. I got re-injured again during the season, so I didn't have that much
Damn.
playing time. Yeah,
But before that, were you pretty skilled or what?
I wouldn't say skilled. I was mostly a defensive player, like Gary Payton.
Oh, okay. Well, he's pretty athletic though. Like, would you say you were athletic too before the injury?
Before the injury, I
Yeah.
was because I was pretty active. I was always active until that injury came through.
You ever heal from it?
Yeah, I did heal from it. So I did pretty much an ice bucket and then put some icy hot on it after.
Uh huh.
Yeah, so it was not pretty because I luckily I can barely walk, but it just hurts so much.
Do you remember how you specifically got it or what?
Yeah, grabbing a rebound and then stepping on somebody's shoes and then
Ugh.
I sprained it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. It was not pretty.
And for badminton, how good were you at that?
Ooh man. And badminton I was okay, sorry. So I started playing badminton my freshman year. So I did started
Very early, yeah.
as yeah, I did started like boys doubles.
Okay.
Yeah, I started in boys doubles. But to me I wanted to be singles.
You're talking about your
Yeah,
freshman year in varsity? You were doubles?
no, I was JV because back
Uh-huh.
then, my school badminton team was like the top team
Oh
in
shit.
that yeah
You had a stack school.
yeah it was stacked, and my sister was part of it too.
Oh nice.
And
And she was a
yeah it
senior then.
was yeah she was a senior and I was a freshman. Yeah, so we were pretty stacked. Now since throughout those years we started to go down now because all the best players that we have
For leaving the school,
were
yep.
gone. Yeah, they already graduated. so we had to fill in for them.
Where'd you end up?
So freshman year, I ended up in doubles, JV doubles, boys doubles. But throughout on sophomore year, I ended up being doubles varsity.
Oh wait, hold up. Your connection's like very staticky right now.
Oh,
You kind of cut off there. What did you say?
okay. So I did start it off sophomore year, doubles varsity.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Junior
Either way,
year,
nice.
I was boys doubles until I got academic probation.
Oh god, it's happening again, RJ.
Oh no!
The connection's like not stable.
Oh, what's going on? Is it my
okay.
end or? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you were
Yeah.
doubles, and then by junior year, where'd you go?
Okay, on junior year, I was varsity 3 singles, which I always
Oh.
wanted,
Yes.
but I okay, wait. The signal again. Is it my connection? I don't know.
It was. I mean, it's like in and out. Like it's okay for
Okay.
now, and then it kind of like lags.
Okay, let me turn off your stream.
Oh yeah,
I'll
yeah,
use
yeah.
that.
You could do that at least or something. Close streams.
Let me turn off some other tabs too. Hang on.
No
Obvious
problem. No
dad is
problem.
like interference. Okay.
So your school like singles was it just 1, 2, 3 for varsity?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
So
you
I
made
was
it to 3.
Yeah, I was VAR 3, but I only played half the season because my academic I
Oh
was
my
on
god,
academic
probation.
probation. Yeah. So that was yeah, like I said, junior year was my worst year in high school.
And then
So,
senior year though, the turnaround.
yes. Yeah, senior year was my turnaround. So, senior year I was varsity 2.
Nice.
Yeah, singles.
Yeah. Were
And
you pretty good like your school at that time?
no, we weren't that good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we were like yeah, we were like the defeated team. We never had a go win
Oh
throughout those years. Yeah,
damn, y'all dropped since your glory days as a freshman.
yeah, yeah. It was terrible.
Okay, hopefully your lag like gets better throughout the stream.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know. I apologize, guys.
No, you're good. It's like out of your control for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the dream after high school? Like, what did you want to do with your life, and what ended up happening?
What I want to do in my life is so right now I did get a degree in graphic design.
Okay, graphic
Yeah.
design. Right out of high school, you went straight to a school with that.
I did went to Chabot. My dream school was actually going to a San Jose State.
That was your dream school.
Yeah, that was my dream school.
Okay, so you wanted to stay local then, pretty local.
Yeah, I wanted to stay local, so I went to Chabot College instead.
And what was that like?
It was like, um, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Made a lot of friends throughout college. But pretty much I did like drop out a couple of classes
Uh-huh.
because yeah, I did drop out a couple of classes that I couldn't like what you call that like I couldn't like handle.
Hmm.
So yeah, so I had to drop that out. Let me do what do you stream on my phone?
Okay.
So
yeah,
I want to read the chat.
yeah, no problem. And then, I mean, the lag is still there from time to time,
Yeah.
but for the most part, I could get like, I could hear what words you're trying to say.
Okay. But
Okay,
yeah,
so graphic design, how long did it take for you to go for that degree, and did it change?
um, I would say actually it actually took a while because there was like a certain class that I had to like wait for certain years to get to attend that class, and I was like, that was
Yeah.
this is pretty dumb. Like I can't wait. I cannot wait these many years just to get that class.
To fulfill that requirement, like at your school.
Exactly. Yeah. It was like kind of dumb, but gladly they did change that. They did change that now.
Okay, so that was the plan the whole time, and then like after you got that degree, what was the move?
What was the move? Well, doing graphic design is kind of challenging because many people are like into that program.
So you're saying
So
it's competitive? That's what you mean
yeah,
by so many people?
it's really competitive.
Huh.
So it's pretty hard to like find a job under that under there. So, but I'm still trying to find one. So it's crossed.
So you're trying to go for graphic design as like one of your like dream job.
Yeah,
Okay. So what did you end up doing for like your work history? What was it like?
work history. So not not graphic design wise, but I do work in retail before, and now I'm working in a warehouse. So my work history, I used to work at actually forgot. I forgot that my other job was I also coach a badminton team.
Like you were
And
the
that
head
was
coach?
I was the head coach at my high school.
What?
The youngest, the youngest.
Wow. Was that your
Yeah.
first job then? Like before?
Yeah, that was pretty much my first job seasonal actually.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. How was that experience?
How's that experience? It was fun, but also challenging and also up and down because you have to deal with your with your your players. You know, it's like, oh, do you do you like this or do you not like that? Just tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what's going on and all that. So it was pretty challenging, but it was a learning experience.
How many seasons did you coach for?
I think it was 2 years, and after that, I actually found like a real job, a real job, like retail. So I quit coaching because of like it was too the pay. I would I wouldn't say the pay was like eh, all that, but at least the pay is a pay. But to me, I want to focus on myself and earn money, more money.
So that's how you got into retail. What was that experience like?
But that's working retail is was pretty much it was all right. It was all right. You know, it's you have to deal with customers and all that. So nice ones, bad ones, and then all that. But it was like I said, it was a learning experience that you have to talk to people. Like I said, I used to be an introverted person, but now that meeting a lot of people and talking to people, I learned everything from it. So that's why I got the courage to like to talk to people more.
What kind of retail work did you do? And do you have like any specific stories of what type of
Oh my
encounters you
god,
had?
I'll give you specific stories and basically funny stories.
Okay.
so
Let's
so
hear it.
uh so oh wait, what was the first question again?
Like, what was your experience like, and what stories do you have with retail? Like, what specific retail?
Okay, specific retail. So I used to work at Home Depot. So I can say that because I don't work there anymore.
Uh huh.
so so pretty much my sister got me that job. She got me that job because she wanted me to like work on another want me to work in a like an everyday job. Like
Mm-hmm. Instead of
5 days
seasonal, yeah.
instead of seasonal. So and I totally agree with her because I do want to get paid more.
Okay.
So
So it's full time.
it was part time because I was still going to school.
I see.
So I was working like multiple departments actually. So I started off as actually I started off working in like really early mornings. I think I remember what time I started. Oh, I started like at 3 o'clock in the morning
Jesus.
till yeah till 7. So it was like a 4 hour shift. But that was way before. That was way before. But now they changed it. They changed it to like to nights. So I started to work at nights from 9:30. I think it was 9:30 through 6. So it was still not full time. It was still part time. The 9:30 till 6 was during the weekdays, but on Fridays and Saturdays was like just I think like 4 hour shifts because there's nothing to do on those days.
What kind of interactions are you having with customers if it's like that late at night?
Um, Actually, there were no customers at that time. Like just a little bit of customers, but it's but every time I'm like in the machine, and then customer interrupts me, and I was like, oh dang.
Yeah. So what are those stories that you have? Like, what comes to mind?
Okay, so this is when Black Friday. It was Black Friday. It's so funny.
Ouch.
Yeah, it
Working
was
on
Black
Black
Friday.
Friday does not sound
Yeah,
fun.
working on Black Friday was crazy, but it was kind of it was kind of fun though because I had an easy job. I had to like go to the front just serving customers cookies like hot chocolate.
Uh huh.
That was an easy job. But the funniest part is that I think my manager was so cool back then at that time. He sent me to the I think to the back room. He sent me to the back room to fill up to set up some other signs, right? And all of a sudden we were just watching the freaking football game. That's all, which is fucking crazy. So that was easy money right there.
Wait, while you were just giving out hot chocolate?
So that was during the Black Friday, and that was during Black Friday. So yeah, that was during Friday, and then my manager just sent me to the back room, just putting up some signs. But then we just ended up watching the football game.
Yeah, it sounds like you would imagine, or I would imagine it would be like a busy, busy day, and you guys are just giving out hot
Yeah,
chocolate and watching the football game.
Yeah, that was
Nice. Okay.
that was crazy.
Not.
But I'll give but
Yeah.
for the customer experience
Uh-huh.
though, this one dude, I don't know. I think he was high on a freaking early Black Friday day.
Another Black Friday story. Okay.
Yeah. He told me, he's like, "Oh, do you guys sell those Beats by Dr. Dre here?" I was like, no." It's like I didn't actually said this, but dude, why won't you just go to Target? It's like right behind Home Depot.
Just trying to check out the Black Friday sales or what? Like from both of you guys?
Yeah, yeah, from both of us. And I was like, do we sell these? Like, I don't think we're gonna sell these. Because if it was beasts, if it was like beasts, they will be locked up
Uh-huh.
instead of like showing it on instead of showing it up on like on set. You know what I mean?
Interesting. I don't think I would imagine asking Home Depot for those beats specifically. But...
Yeah, it's exactly like, and we had a good laugh with my coworkers, and I was dying. It's like this is the craziest. This is like the craziest question I ever heard
like
of.
very random for your store. Uh-huh.
Yeah, very very random.
How'd you get out of that job? Like make that switch?
I made that switch because they were like they're like changing some stuff, changing managers, and pretty much all the new workers that's working there, all the friends that I have over there, they all either left or got fired.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, so I couldn't take it anymore because management wise and environment wise. So that's why I took the switch. And then working on my current job right now.
How do you find your current job from that point on?
From I was just looking up some job openings, so I just looking from online, and that's when I got it. Then I got the job.
So it was part-time to another part-time job basically.
Yeah.
But you
But
like
now,
this one better or what?
I actually like this one better, but currently right now, I just don't like how people are working there.
Oh shit. Plus cuz you're at the warehouse.
Yeah, I'm at the warehouse. I'm not saying this. I know other people are hardworking and stuff.
Yeah.
But the people that I work with, they're just so damn lazy.
Oh. So it's not even like management is bad or anything, it's just your coworkers are slacking.
Yeah, they're just slacking. They're really, really slacking.
So is management not on their ass about it or what?
I would tell them, but we have more workers coming in, so I'm okay with that. But I still want to find a job that is full time. So
not even a second job, just like a completely different job that's full time?
Yes. Because working at a warehouse is pretty hard because everything is heavy.
Yeah.
Everything is heavy. I'm literally doing leg day over there.
Like every day.
Like every work day. Every work day. I would say that every work day. And I just don't like slack. I don't like people slacking. I just want them to work. That's it.
How long have you been there for?
I think I've been there for 2.5 years now. I'm about to reach my third.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bared with it for so long.
Oh yeah, it's not rough. I can handle it, but I can't handle it all the time by myself. Let's just say that.
Did you work longer at your retail job at Home Depot?
Yeah, I did work longer at Home Depot. I think I worked there for like I think 7 or 8 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Damn, you
I
got a
have
lot of years on your belt for retail experience.
yeah. So I had a good time
Oh,
at Home Depot, but once the changes happens, that's when I want to leave.
yeah, forced you out.
Hmm.
So, what's the move for looking into graphic design then?
Uh right now it's kind of hard to finding one right now. So, but I'm still looking. I'm s- I'm actually doing a bunch of projects for just for myself, but just for the resume and all that.
Like personal projects? Can you talk about it or what?
Oh yeah, I can. I like personal projects. I did work some stuff back in high school, and I also trying to make some stuff on Twitch like overlays. I did mention to you about it.
For your
So
own channel so far.
yes.
Huh. What are you using to make everything?
Adobe. I'm using everything
Oh
in
shit,
Adobe.
you have like a subscription?
Yeah.
Damn. Isn't that expensive like by month or something?
Um, for a month it was $60, but I dropped it down.
Jesus.
I dropped it down because I was about to cancel that subscription until they
Uh-huh.
gave me an offer.
Oh, they gave you an offer like for a year or what?
Yeah, just to lower down the price.
Okay.
Yeah, just to lower down the price, so I'm paying like at least 30.
I feel like you really gotta be using the editing software, Adobe and stuff, pretty often to make it worth it.
Yeah, because I have experience. I have experience in Adobe software since high school.
Yeah. And that you carried over those skills and maintained it, and like you're still learning more and more.
Yes.
You gotta show me something that you're proud of, like what you've created
I will
along the
show
way
you.
later. Yeah.
Yeah, along the way. Yeah, I will show you along the way.
What's your? Do you have like your most prized, I don't know, creation or something? Something that you designed?
I will show you right now. Hang on, I'll show you right now.
You have it in your room? Okay.
Yeah, it's in my room. It's actually in the frame.
Huh. Whoa, Drew. Whoa. That's an interesting question you have there, buddy. Looking for particular advice, huh? We'll get to that.
So this is it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I made this.
You
This,
made that from scratch? That looks
Yeah, I
sneakerhead.
made it from scratch.
Okay, it is blurry. It is like very blurry right now, but I get a gist of what it looks like.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Yeah, this is like my best work. My best work. The Jordan threes.
Dang, very cool. So you like just printing out your stuff.
Yeah, and I did make a couple. I did make a couple of other stuff too, just for the hell of it.
Uh-huh.
So I made it into a Tagalog word. You know how Curry went night night.
Uh-huh.
I went in the Tagalog word gabe gabe.
So that was like your most recent project or something?
That
One of
is
them?
my word.
Mhm.
That is my recent one.
Nice.
And I was thinking to me I would make those out of a t-shirt.
Have you worked on t-shirts before?
I think I have. It was for it was for my badminton team back then. So
Okay.
I pretty much know a person. I pretty much know a person from a warehouse, but I don't know if he's there anymore.
Okay. Previous connect.
So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and I also made a T-shirt, and I had to go to iCustom. I think you heard of that store, right?
The website iCustom.
Yeah, iCustom.
Huh?
Yeah, so I made one for a friend of mine who actually lost a fantasy football game, fantasy football, and I put his face, I put his freaking face on a T-shirt, just just to troll
It's
him.
just for banter, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He was last place in fantasy football,
Ouch.
so that's why I made a T-shirt out of it.
Mhm.
It was so funny. Good times.
Okay, RJ working on the graphic design stuff. Would you say
Yeah.
you're passionate about anything currently?
I'm pretty much passionate of my work ethics. I'm passionate about my family and my friends. That's it.
Wait, what was the first thing you said before family?
Family and friends.
Oh, no, before that, was there anything else?
Oh, my work ethics.
Oh, work ethic, okay.
Yeah, my work ethics. That's it. That's all I'm passionate about.
Ooh, I do have a question about that when you mentioned friends, but we'll move into the next subject
Okay.
relative to the Twitch world, social media, all that streaming,
Mhm.
content creating. What was your introduction to Twitch like, or just the streaming world?
To the streaming world, it was during the pandemic. I had nothing else to do.
Hmm?
Yeah, I have pretty much nobody had nothing else to do until I discovered the streamers. So it was yeah, it was first started. I first started watching famous streamers like Psycho and Valkyrie.
Like Kuno
Until
and Valkyrie?
yeah, those were the two that I first watched. So, and Tykuno was on Twitch, so I watched him. But then throughout that, I started scrolling down on recommendation, and then I saw one of my, I think it was one of my college friends who started streaming, and I went to his stream, and I was like, "Hey, dude, I didn't know you stream," and he was like, "Yeah, I do stream." So I like to give him a shout out actually. So shout out to Yozura Dreams. He was the one who got me into streaming.
Like, to actually start your stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He was the one who actually got me to start streaming.
How did he
So-
convince you to stream?
It's like, oh, dude, he told me like, oh, you need to think about it. It's kind of fun, dude. We're in the pandemic. We're not going anywhere. So if you want to stream, just go ahead and stream. It's kind of fun. So yeah, that's what he told me.
This was like early on in the pandemic, and then you just took it as advice and just like bought the stuff, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, and I have to buy all parts.
Yeah. So you're saying you started off watching the big streamers?
Yeah, I started off watching the big streamers until I saw him streaming.
Yeah. But then it was just your friend that you didn't realize like he streamed.
Yeah.
And then you started meeting people through that, or what? Like the
Yes,
small communities?
Yeah, throughout the communities. Who was the first person that I met? Because she does not stream anymore. Because she was and yes, it's a girl. Yes, it's a girl, Drew.
Okay.
She was the very first friend that I met on Twitch, and I don't think she's anymore. But her name was Niku Kos. She was the first friend I met on Twitch. So, and then we started to kick it with some other friends, and then throughout.
Was it a Valorant streamer, or what was your introduction category wise?
Okay, so introduction category wise, I'm mostly into RPG games. So the first
Yeah, what was it
game-
back then?
Yeah, the first game was Persona 5. So I looked through people who are playing Persona 5, and that's when I met her.
And then that was around the time when you were actually streaming, right?
Uh, yeah.
Okay, talk about that. Your streaming career from the beginning to where it's at now.
From the beginning.
Yeah,
Dang.
in whatever detail you want, whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, whatever comes to mind. I just go for the flow. So I just play whatever game that I feel like playing. So, like I said, I enjoy playing RPG games. So what games was I playing? I think I was playing Mario, Super Mario, and then Final Fantasy, and throughout that, and then after that, and then a bunch of party games with friends.
This is all on stream?
It was all on stream.
You streamed for quite some time then. Are you saying 2020? Like around there?
No, it was 2020. No, it was starting 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a. Well, it was 2020, but it was in December. Like days before New Year's.
So what was like how did you get to where you're at today then? Like with all like the specific categories you stream and like the type of people that you interact with.
Ah man.
Do tell.
Do tell. I'm just interested in I'm just there to support my friends. That's it.
But how'd you
Like,
make those friends and find them?
How do I make them? Just I don't know. Just how do I say this? I don't know. I just
Origin
like
story.
watching you guys. Yeah, I just like watching everybody.
So you kind of, to me, it sounds like you just like I'm asking you, how do you stumble across these streamers that you watch, right? Your introduction was through your friend that got you into streaming, and then you said you started watching, the streamer that played Persona, the retired streamer, right? So you were a part of that community from there.
Yeah.
Right. So like, how did you make the jump to the other communities that you're a part of today?
What?
Oh, you're cutting out. Hold on.
Damn.
Not the lag again.
I know.
It sounds so weird with the lag too.
I know. Okay. Okay, I see it. Okay.
Okay, you're good. Go for it.
Okay, so I think from the jump, Niku was friends with Panda and I think with Tai too. And then yeah, you remember Panda.
Which Panda are you talking about?
It was Tien. That's when I made a jump from him. And then throughout that, that's when I met Drew.
Oh, so you met Drew early on.
Yeah, and I met Drew early on.
Wait, you're talking about Ohana people?
Yeah, Ohana people.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when I met you. That's when I met everybody from Ohana. So it was Tien, Drew, Hannah, Jihei, Elaine, and many others.
So that was a connection through that first streamer.
Yes, that was the first connection.
So they all know her too.
Yes. Well, sorta. I think it was only just Tien.
Okay.
Yeah. But then okay. We're gonna go to this question now. How do I get the mod? How do I Yes.
Go ahead.
How did I became a mod? So yeah, how? I will tell you.
Yes. The mod origin story. Be detailed with like
Yes.
who you
Now I'm
started
gonna
modding
go.
for and
Now
stuff.
I'm gonna go to the mod question.
Okay.
It's the mod. I go to some girl streams. Oh, okay. Okay, Drew. Okay, so the very first streamer that I ever mod was Elaine. She was the first one I mod. Because
Very first.
yeah, the very first. So shout out to her. Shout out to her.
Truly so Dewey.
Truly so crack. I mean Dewey. Okay. The reason why I asked her to mod, so I could ask for mod, because she was playing with I think JV and other people, and most of them are her mods. So I totally volunteered for her to
Oh,
for
to
me to
mod
mod
while
her.
they were gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And throughout that, the resume just keep pushing through. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the resume keep pushing through. Then I mod for many people.
So, do you remember your first few, I guess, streamers that you started modding for, aside from Elaine?
Yeah, I'll get to that. I have a list.
Oh, damn, he's got the list.
I got the list.
Here's an exclusive, guys. He's about to drop the names and the number of people he mods for.
You know what? I am going to list. I'm going to name everybody. I will name everybody. Do you guys? Okay, people in chat. Do you guys want me to name everybody on the list right now? Give me a 1. Type in 1 right now. Name them all. Come on, I want to see everybody.
Alright, one's in chat.
Give me the
Arden's
ones.
gonna expose his
Give
list
me the ones.
of who he mods for. And then I'm gonna ask him tougher questions, guys.
All right, I will do it anyways. All right, starting from the top.
Damn, you got the order too?
Yeah, I
Chronological?
got the order too. I got the order too. So alphabetical order. I will name them, and I will first like how did they mod me?
Oh,
So
damn.
first-
The story of how they modded you too. Perfect. Go for it.
So first one is Iggy Bun.
What? No, she was
Yeah.
your first, aside from Elaine?
No. This is from alphabetical order.
Oh, alphabetical order. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. I
But
thought
I
was
will
gonna
tell
get
you.
the-
I'll tell you
chronological.
I'll tell you the others when I get to there.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so how did Iggy how did she mod me? Well,
Yeah.
one, she trusted me because of my resume of my modding. So she
Wait,
just
I have a question.
what?
Well, as you go on, can you describe each of those streamers like one sentence, just so we could like kind of get to know them?
In
your
just one
POV.
sentence?
Yeah.
In one sentence? Okay. So Iggy Buns, she's a VTuber. She's a VTuber, but very awesome.
Okay. We got one awesome on the board.
Yeah, so how she mod me, yeah, she trusted me to be her mod, so that's how she added me. Allie! Now here's also Allie, she is awesome. She is awesome. I'm going to say awesome.
Come on, man. Use different words here.
Yep.
Make
will
it
say awesome.
interesting.
Make it interesting?
Yeah.
Okay. She always
We
say
get
fuck
there-
you, Wilson.
Okay, that's better. Like, we know they're all awesome. Come on now. I'm sure you're modding for people that you like.
Okay, first, now, how did Allie mod me? I actually did mention that I was modding for someone else, but then she went and then she asked me like, "Oh, is it okay if I mod you?" It's like, Okay. That was it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. And okay, so the next one, which is kind of this is a recent person. Her name is Aurelia. Her name is Amy, and I suddenly met her through Lily. It's Little Ma, for those who don't know. But I met her through Lily.
Are they in the
And
same org or no?
No, they're not in the same org.
Okay.
They're so I would say she has potential. She has potential to be a streamer. Because she only streamed for like I think since July, and in 4 weeks she ended up getting 4K not 4K 1K followers in 4 weeks, which
Oh
is
wow,
kind of
you noticed that the growth?
yeah. So I noticed the growth. So she has potential to be a good streamer, and yeah, that's how I see it. She has potential.
When you say a good streamer, what are you talking about? Like,
Like she's always she likes to talk. She likes to talk about stuff. Like I think some from her topic, and then some off-topic ones. But she kept the flow going, and then also she ends up playing games. So yeah, that's how I first met her. And how she mod me, sort of crazy. It was kind of crazy. So I told her that I mod for Lily, and all of a sudden she just modded me right off the bat.
yes.
Just right off the bat. And it was my first time meeting her, and she modded me already. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Built that instant trust based on mutuals
Yeah.
connections. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next one. Cookie Amps. It's you, Amber.
Let's go, Amber.
Let's go, Amber. Woo! Really great friend. Really, love you to death, Amber. Yeah, you're a really awesome friend. And,
This the story.
yeah, the story. I'm getting to the story.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting to the story. I'm trying to remember. When I first met you, it was through Drew's stream. And we talked and we talked and we talked during that time. And you were really a really cool person to talk to. So I thank you for that. It's a goat mod. So how did I mod? I became her mod? I sort of volunteered to mod for her because she was still kind of new. She was kind of new to streaming, so I pretty much gave her the ropes about how to do this and how to do that. Hey yo, what, Drew? What the hell? Like, you got a big beat there? What? Ooh, Drew, I got a lot of things to say about you when your name is coming up.
Oh, you're lagging a bit, but I know you're talking about Drew.
Yeah.
All right, preach.
All right. So the next person is Crystal Bobas. Her name is Crystal. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's usually a Overwatch streamer. So, and she also plays Valorant. And I think I got connections from her from I think it was who was it? It was Sung. Sung was I Sung.
sung.
Yeah, I Sung. So Sung was streaming, and I was happened to be in the stream, and then raided he raided Crystal. So that is how I met her. But throughout that, we haven't really talked until she started playing with Ari and Yoneseki, which I will get to. So yeah, then that's when we talk. And how do I become her mod? I asked.
Oh.
Of course I asked. And I was like, okay, I'll mod for you because like I said, there were no mods on her chat that time, so I wanted to help her out. So that's when that's why I got the gig. Alright, next one. And this was like a week ago. It was Jason, DJ Thriller. He added as a mod for some freaking reason.
Oh shoot, Jason streamed recently?
Yeah, he streamed recently, and Drew was there.
Nice.
Drew was freaking there. One, he acknowledged me as his mod god. He acknowledged me. Man. So yeah, that's pretty much how he
Oh
modded
god, your
me.
lag is going crazy right now.
No, not again.
Mod
Okay,
god,
we
okay,
good?
yes.
Okay. Yes, I am the mod god. He acknowledged me as his mod god. And now, for this guy, Drew Facito, your ex-girlfriend's favorite DJ. And your favorite Rizzler too. Yeah, that's the sentence.
Good sentence.
Yeah, that is the sentence. So, how did I met Drew? I suddenly met Drew to Hannah's stream. That Hantaro. So I suddenly met him through there, and we basically talking about the Warriors. Yeah, we were basically talking about the Warriors on his chat, and then when he said he's from the Bay, and I was like, "Oh, you're from the Bay? I'm from the Bay too. Man, I should go follow him." And I followed, and he followed me back. And yeah, the first time I met Drew IRL was at TwitchCon. It was at TwitchCon. First time meeting him IRL, which is kind of crazy that we haven't met.
22, right? 22?
Yeah, 22.
Huh?
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, you were hungover. Yeah, it was a few years ago. So, how did I got the mod from Drew? I actually volunteered to help out Drew because he had no mods at that time. It was JV. I know JV was the mod, but he was playing with him, so it was like that.
Yeah.
No, he was before him.
Oh god, the lag. What is going on?
I don't know. Okay. You were one of my first ones. Were you? Was I? I know JV was the first one. Wait. I think you're right. Okay, next one. So next one is Haichu. Yeah.
Hi, we know hi. He's
Hi.
also streaming right now.
Yeah, he's also streaming right now, so shout out to Haichu. He's a very cutie. He's a cutie. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So, pretty much I met Hai through you, Wilson. He's, really cool, really talkative, really nice guy, and he also bleached my hair.
Oh,
Which
there
is,
you go. Bleach
mhm.
hair origin story.
Yeah, so I actually wanted to get it bleached now, but this upcoming year, this hair will be back to black. Just to let you guys know, it's gonna go back to again.
Just gotta grow it out a bit.
So my blonde hair era will soon coming to an end. So
Are you getting tired of
just
it?
be ready. I'm not just getting tired of it, but once I get the full-time job, and if their policy
Oh,
is like
yeah.
oh, you have to change your hair back to you know what, yeah. So how did Hi made me mod? He just added me as a mod.
Okay.
He just added me as a mod because he put his trust in me, and we're all homies. We're all homies, so yeah, that's how he added me. All right, that's about Hi. My list is going down. The next one is Instagram. Insta-amps. It's adding Amber. Yes. So for people who don't know, I mostly call my many of my friends addings. It's not. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Adding is not a Tagalog word. It's a different dialect. There is a different dialect in a different language. So adding is actually in another language in the Philippines is Ilocano. It's an Ilocano word. So it's not Tagalog, so don't get confused about that. So adding means younger sibling. So I call her adding because I'm older than her. And she called me Kuya, so. So Amber, yes. Very sweet. Very sweet. And and she's a married woman. Shout out to her and Roger.
Congrats to them.
Congrats to them.
Huge changes.
Yeah, proud of them. So how did she make me mod? I did not know she made me mod until I went to her stream. She didn't let me know, she just put me as a mod just for the hell of it. So she pretty much know my resume. Alright. The next one. And you're gonna like this. It's Acer. It's Ace.
If that guy streams,
Oh, he was streaming a couple days ago.
Ace, you gotta come back, bro.
I know, Ace, I seen you streams, dude.
Uh-huh.
You're streaming, you're coming back to stream. So, the bogey president of the bogey club? Yes, that's the sentence. So how did he mod me? Same with Amber. He just modded me just like that, without letting me know. Once I came to his stream, he just added me. Added me as a mod. All right.
Okay, if there's significant stories of how they've added you as a mod, you should let that be known. Otherwise, I think you should go through your list because there's a lot of things I want to talk to about you specifically, not like who you mod for. Just for like time constraints.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead through with your list, and then I'm gonna ask you some things.
Okay, so pretty much they all just add. Okay, so I voluntarily asked them to if I can mod for them because you know, especially the girls. Yes, Drew. I'm gonna talk about the girls, especially the girls because they are the #1 target for weirdos who shows up to their stream and then just do some weird stuff in there. So I don't like seeing that. I really don't like seeing that because it really hurts the vibes on chat. It hurts the streamer. It's just bothersome.
One of your personal pet peeves that you see on Twitch.
Yes. I just don't like seeing that. we just want the streamer to have a good time with all of us on chat. That is it. That's the reason why. That is the reason why I asked, I volunteered, and they just added me as mods. That was it.
Like that, keeping it real.
Yes, I'm just keeping it real.
Good intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So go ahead, go through that list. Like just you
Okay.
could just name them.
Okay. Lily is the most headache person I have ever mod.
Say headache.
Yeah, she gives me a headache.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I love her. I love her to death. Okay, so Lily, and then there's Jazz Tama, adding Jazz. And then there's my twin, Jazz.
Okay.
Joey. And then Sarah, Jihei, Keiyoki, Lorena, Rennie, Mystic Julie, Raging Roger, Rizu Kisyu, Shinobi Warrior, that's you, Alex. Strawberry Milk Tea, that's adding Ari. That Nerd J, Justin, Truly So Dewy, Elaine. X3 Mish is Mish. And Yoneseki is Yona. So that's like 26. 26 that I mod for.
What's your favorite part about modding?
My favorite
Like
part
what do
is
you like doing like when you mod?
Oh, I forgot one person. Shoot, I forgot one person. It's you guys may not know her. Because I don't think she knows about us either, but she knows a couple of them. But her name is Romy and Juliet. I don't know if you know the name.
Does she play Val? That sounds very familiar.
Yes, she plays Val. She's a Val streamer. Yeah. So what's your question?
What's your favorite thing about modding?
My favorite part about modding is banning. No, I'm kidding. Nah, but what I see, what's good about modding is that I keep my streamers protected. It is not just streaming, but IRL as well. I protect you guys. I want to protect you guys from weird ass shit. That's all I want to see on stream. If anything that's going on chat, it's like, hey, don't say this, don't say that, I will ban you. I will ban you. And I do offline banning too.
Really does, guys. He does. Appreciate you for that.
Of course. And I forgot to mention that I also mod for you too, Wilson.
I knew that. Come on now. Yeah.
But yeah, that is the purpose of me being a mod. I am the mod god. You should acknowledge me. No, I'm kidding.
I feel like you definitely take it more serious to an extent, but you have good reasons to.
Yes.
But I do see how you try to protect people, make sure it's a safe space for everyone, because there are like, weird individuals here and there.
Yeah.
Or like the bots, for example, spam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nice that you're taking care of people like that. So do you have like a goal when it comes to Twitch? Like either as a streamer, mod, it could be anything.
I will continue to be a mod for people.
Yeah.
As for streaming, I'm not sure what the future holds for me for streaming though.
Uh-huh.
But we'll see. because I do want to do some content creating and all that with all the reels and stories and stuff, but I just don't have the time for it, you know?
Yeah, busy.
Yeah, just busy with work and all that. It's just rough. It's just rough.
What would
Yeah,
you
it's really rough.
what would you say is like the negative for you about Twitch? Like what don't you like about Twitch other than like the creeps?
But the creeps? Ah, yes. The negatives is the Twitch drama.
Oh, I was gonna talk to you about that one.
So the
A little
Twitch
bit.
dramas. So what I saw, that's always the negative thing. They just talk, all the drama, they're going on Twitter, and I was like, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? It's just troublesome, you know? I just don't want to see it. Especially when it's involved my friends. I just don't like seeing it. It hurts me. It actually hurts me. Seeing it. And I will give you one thing. I am a very emotional person. When I see something like this happens, I like just cry it out. I just burst into tears, like secretly, because I just don't like seeing it at all. So that's the only negative thing that I see on for Twitch.
That you've seen before, experienced, yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen you go through that, and I could for sure vouch that you do get emotionally invested. And it's unfortunate. A lot of things happen for
Yeah.
whatever reasons.
Yeah, and I thank you for that, dude. I really needed somebody to talk to about it.
Yeah, of course. It just shows that you care a lot, like deeply about your friends, and I believe you when you say that.
Yeah, I really do. I really do.
Yeah, so I hope you just get that acknowledgement that like people care about you too, and that we see, or at least I see, what you do for the community.
hmm
Gotta give you your flowers too, and it's nice that you can be open and honest about your feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, for that, I am not afraid of going of messaging you about it. Like, and that goes for everybody else. If I see something wrong, I will message you because I care too much. You know how caring person I am, and you just said it.
Okay, so on a lighter note, um, this is gonna be funny. I'm stealing this from Josh. So, who's your favorite streamer to mod for, and why?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Come on, keep it real. Keep it real.
No hard feelings, guys. Whatever I say, please bear with me.
Hell no, it can't be me. I barely stream. Go talk. Say it.
So I'm gonna keep it real, okay?
Okay. I
This
have a
will
name in my head.
this will only be for the people who are actively streaming.
That's fair.
So I would say it's Lily, um, and Julie. Lily and Julie, both of those two, and both of those two are in the same org.
Who's Julie? What's the Twitch handle?
Mystic Julie.
Okay. Yeah. Lily was. I definitely saw that one. Great person, great streamer too.
hmm
Huge.
The reason why I went to those two because yes, they do stream actively. Well, besides Lily, because she's degens and I'm asleep.
At least you know
And
she streams a lot here and there.
yes. So, and Julie, Mystic Julie, she's an up and coming streamer. Yes, she is getting there, and and I would and I talk to her the most actually.
Oh, nice.
Both
Okay.
both Lily and Julie, so I talk to them the most in on Twitch. So yeah, since Julie's in the same org, she's gonna get up there very very soon.
Was it significant how they decided to mod you, or was it very similar to the other stories?
Okay, so for Lily, I volunteered because she had. Okay, she has a lot of weirdos on her chat. Let's be real here. She has a lot of weirdos in her chat. And on the side note, on her Discord, she had a lot of corn bots. And you
Oh.
know, yeah, she had a lot of corn bots, and they kept spamming with the you know what. Yeah, so that's and that's the reason why I wanted to mod for her. And as for Julie, since she's like a new streamer, I did volunteer to mod for her because she's new. She doesn't know what Twitch is during that time that she started streaming. So I have to show her the ropes, and not just me, but do you know a guy named Haru?
What's the handle?
I think it's Haru. I think 72, I believe.
Maybe not, but it's just another mod.
Yeah, it's another
Okay.
mod from Australia.
I see.
Yeah, so he's also helping her too, and also other mods too.
Yeah.
So I came to help her out with that, and she is what she is today. She's actively streaming.
Oh, that's good. All right. And which one of the people that you mod do you feel like you had to name one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you wish would just stream more actively, or that you just saw like some sort of potential?
Okay, during my list,
Yeah, because you have a lot.
I have a lot, so
So you have to choose one.
I haven't seen her in so long. I would say Rizu kiss you, because I haven't seen her in so long. Because she's I don't know if personal or something, but I haven't heard from her in a while, so I do really miss her streams.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of streamer?
I think she was like a Valorant streamer or just like a variety streamer. But should I name one more? I know you named one, but
Go for it.
all right. Any Ohana here? I want to see Jihei back. I do want to see her back.
Sarah.
We miss Sarah. And I will also give Sarah a shout out. I need somebody to clip this because I miss Sarah so much. I hope she's doing well. I hope you're doing well, Sarah. Love you. I miss you. We all miss you. I hope you stream again soon in the near future.
Go Sarah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for her, I would have met you, Wilson, I would have met Lily and everybody else here.
Damn. That is
Because
good to know.
that's when that is when I jumped to you and Lily and the others. And the rest is history right there, brother.
Shoutouts to Sarah.
So huge shout out to Jihei. And this is where we are today, man.
All right, love that. Okay, so that was a lot of Twitch related questions. We're gonna switch gears a little bit here. So why do what's the story of Rizzler J? Thoughts about it?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know how that happened. It just suddenly happened.
Rizzler J, yeah.
When I first read it. How? I don't know how, dude. I don't know how. Who was the first person who called me that? Was it you, Drew?
What does it mean to you, like Rizzler J, and like your honest opinion thoughts?
And the honest opinion, I was like, what the hell does Riz mean? I don't know what it means back then. Like, I'm being for real here. I don't know what that means back then until somebody told me.
Okay,
like,
now that you know what it means, what are your thoughts about your nickname? And
I was like, oh, so I have charisma then. So I get to like say handsome. I get to say handsome to guys, and then I had to say you a cutie to girls. Like, oh, okay.
okay, thoughts for all these girls he has Riz. Interesting.
Oh my
way to
god.
put it ever.
This is a way to put it down.
So you accept the nickname though, right? Like you're cool with it.
Yes, I am cool with it.
Okay,
I am totally. I'll be honest with you. I am cool with it, just as long as you guys don't go overboard with it.
All right. What's overboard with it? Like, tell us.
Like if you tell like, pretty much the other girls that I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, that could
like
be a very interesting first impression.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, don't let's not go overboard there. But yeah, I am okay. I am definitely okay with the nickname. I'm totally fine with that.
Good, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you like legit questions now. All right.
All right.
What would you rate your Riz game 1 out of 10? Actual Riz game.
A 3. I don't have Riz, man. I don't have Riz.
Are you just being humble right now?
I am being humble. I do not.
You're being humble.
I do not, under any circumstances, have Riz. I'm just being me.
So you're just being you. You're.
I'm just being me. Like I am very shy around girls.
Okay.
Yes, I am very shy around girls.
Why are you shy around girls?
Because they're so beautiful. They're pretty.
Hey.
Beautiful, pretty, cute. That's my downfall.
What's your type, by the way?
I think pretty much they have the same, they do the same stuff as me, like playing like games, Pokemon, talk about sports, all that. Even raves.
So same interests.
So just the same interests as me, but let's just keep the vibe going, you know.
How about personality traits, characteristics?
Yeah.
Anything in mind?
Personality traits. I would say, I don't know, just be nice. Just a nice, humble, sort of freaky. No, I'm kidding. Freaky type.
Okay, I did not expect that. But, okay, go on.
But yeah, just a really nice type of vibe girl, you know.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all.
I see. Do looks matter to you?
That's tough, but I'll say yes.
I mean, it's honest. It's your
Yeah.
preference, so don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
I will see if I see a pretty girl. I will see a pretty girl. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Okay, so based on looks, like, do you have a preference?
Just as long as you don't put the makeup like, you know,
You're saying too much.
going not too much. You know, just not too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just like any ethnicity, background.
All right. I'll give you a couple, man.
Okay.
I'll give you a couple. Oh, all right. I'll give you top 3. I'll give you top 3. So number 3 will be it's a split. So
Sure.
Viet Chinese. You'll be shocked on the first.
Believe?
Filipino.
Is
My
number 2?
first. Yeah, that's number 2.
Okay.
Number 1 is Korean.
Oh. All right, so it's Asians basically, essentially.
Yes.
Right.
Those are my top 3, and Korean's my number 1.
Why is that? Do you have any idea, or?
I mean, look at them.
Okay. I mean, that answers the
I
question. So that's
all
fair.
I see is K-pop, and I was like, God, they are
Huh?
so gorgeous.
Toxic in order.
Toxic. Oh my God.
Do you
I
have?
don't know, man. They're just gorgeous.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
I'm thinking of one. There's a lot. Why do you say Steph Curry, bro? What? Celebrity crush?
I mean, Valkyrie is probably one of them, right? So.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Valkyrie.
Okay. Any
Oh.
Koreans in specific?
Yeah, Chris, it is Valkyrie. Not sure. I can't think of one.
That's okay.
There's a lot. There's
Huh.
a lot. No, I can't really think of one. To be honest.
Do you want to talk about your dating history?
My dating history, I have never been in a relationship.
Okay. Have you been in like the talking stage or anything?
Yeah, been to the talking stage until
What? What does
Yeah.
that mean?
means they're not interested.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So you've like
Even though
dated, kind of. Been on dates, talked to people.
yeah, I dated a couple,
Huh.
but
How are those experiences? That's what I'm getting at.
the experiences, it wasn't bad. I don't think the girl was into me, but we were just friends. But the thing is, do you ever get the part when you confess and you like once you confess to a friend that you really like,
Oh.
but then they end up like reject you, but then you ask, oh, it's okay, can we still be friends?
And then it gets weird from there.
Yes, they end up not talking.
Yikes.
they end up not talking to me anymore.
Oh no.
So that's the reason why I never confess ever.
I mean,
Because
that
things will
case-
get weird if you confess and then you like all that. What the hell's TJ?
What's up,
My
TJ?
girlfriend of 9 years left me for RJ.
Welcome
What?
to the stream. That is crazy.
What the fuck?
You didn't mention this part.
No.
Okay, so you have a fear. Is it? It doesn't sound like you have a fear of rejection. Mainly, it's more like how it would alter your relationship with someone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I still want to be friends with her.
So
It's
that's
just-
how it goes for you. Like you want to be friends with someone first, and then
And
that's
then
when you grow
like
interest and you confess, and that's what happened. Where it just
yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't hear you.
No. So that's it, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't. You were talking, but I didn't hear you.
Oh, at all? Okay. No. I basically recapped what you said. Other than that, do you
Oh,
have
okay,
any
right.
learning lessons about just like being in those situations, talking phases?
Never confess again.
Dude, that's crazy to say that though. Like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
it is crazy. It may sound crazy. It may sound crazy, yes, but
Mhm.
that's how I learned. It's like I'm never gonna confess to anyone. Like
Wow.
who I like, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Seven
then,
Kings. Thank you for the follow.
so I was like, yeah, it's just like that.
Do you think you fall for people easily, or you catch feelings easily?
I would say a little bit of both, but
Uh-huh.
I don't think so. Because I just, like I said, once I see a pretty girl, it's like, oh, okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
It's like, oh, okay, I think I may fall for her, but no.
So, like, in a way, you're holding yourself back because you don't want to risk anything or jeopardize the
Yeah,
relationships.
I'm holding myself back.
I see.
Hmm.
Okay, you talked about your type, personalities, some things that you've learned about. What are your personal red flags when it comes to potential significant other, just in general?
Just not being real. Not being real to me. That's a red flag to me. Is that a red flag?
I mean, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think I did a quote of this once. Like, if you're not real with me, I can't be real with you. That's my trends. And for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's pretty much my red flag. If you're not real with me, I'm not real with you.
Like, you just get a feeling if they're not genuine.
Yeah. And I can basically sense aura on them. Like, if they're like, if I feel that negative energy, then
Yeah.
I cannot fuck with them, you know?
Okay. Is there any other red flags that you have?
Thinking of one. Okay, so there's the lying part. I don't know. I think to me, and this is me personally,
Yes.
just pretty much yapping at their ex.
Like talking about their ex?
Yeah, talking about their ex.
Oh, so that gives you like the ick, like red flag.
Yeah, it gives me the ick. Like, why are you talking about this guy? Like, really? Why are you talking about this guy? You guys broke up and you're still talking about him.
Still healing.
Yeah.
Alright, valid.
Yeah. I think those are the two top ones. That's
Y-
pretty much it.
What would you say is your love language?
My love language,
Yeah.
pretty much eye contact. Eye contact.
Or like, well, okay, that attracts you, but like physical
Um,
touch, quality time, gift giving, words of affirmation,
I think
and
think
acts of
gift
service.
giving. Yeah, gift giving and I think gift giving and yeah, pretty much touch.
Physical touch. Those are your like favorites, your top.
Yeah,
Okay, so like you're saying receiving gifts.
yeah, receiving gifts.
Okay. If you had the opportunity to take someone out on a first date, where would you go? Like, what would the plan be? Just putting you on the spot.
Dang,
How you think?
I would take my first date to a pretty much a nice restaurant. Uh, pretty much Korean barbecue with hot pot on the first date.
Okay, okay. Korean barbecue or hot pot?
Mm-hmm.
What's after?
After, pretty much bowling, maybe, or mini golf,
All right.
and then after that maybe I'll walk around in the beach, or walk around in the around the park, and pretty much it.
Yeah, that's some ideas right there. Nice.
And chat's ideas round
Round
one
one
T saying
insane.
that's insane, bro.
Wow. Go get him, Tigers.
Oh god, the ABB ABG Central.
Yeah, you forgot the mention of boba.
Boba dates. Oh god.
All right, so I know you mentioned that you've been kind of like shut down in a way and it was difficult being friends. Have you had to do like the opposite where someone liked you and you turned them down?
I did that once.
Oh,
I did that once, and I kind of regret it. Yeah,
wait, why would you regret it? Like, what happened?
because she was actually a really nice girl, but I was like an immature person back then, so it was yeah, I sort of turned her down.
How'd you do it specifically, if you remember?
I actually don't want to remember it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Let's not remember it.
Yeah, I really don't want to remember it.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's all good.
All right. So, I think that wraps up a lot about like the relationships and stuff. Well, actually, I have one more. Right.
All right.
I know, like right now, if you were attracted to someone, you're telling me you wouldn't say anything, you wouldn't confess, whatever, right? But like, what do you, where do you see yourself in the future when it comes to a potential partner relationship? Like, do you have like a timeline when you'd want to settle down or anything, or how do you get past that part? You're not willing to.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to find that certain someone, you know, but uh, you know, time moving forward is running out for me because you know I know I'm still young, but it's it's almost on that time.
Yeah,
It's that time.
don't say that, man.
Nah,
Say that.
it's
You're like we're so close in age.
I know, but it's I don't know. It's just like no, there will be a certain someone out there for me. So when that time comes, that time will come. You know.
Have you tried any other means of dating, like dating online, dating apps?
No.
Okay.
I have not. I have never used that.
Speed dating.
Nope.
been hooked up by friends? No? Or
Um,
set up by friends.
um, my friend did set up me once, but it was the same girl that I mentioned that I turned down. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. hmm
How about your parents? Have they tried to hook you up with anyone?
I think it was my mom. It was back in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she tried to hook me up with
Is it for
hook me
like
up
a
with
green
this.
card type of thing?
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
I don't know.
So your family has been involved a bit.
Yeah, but they keep on saying that for I think it was my we're not really cousins. We're just cousins from marriage.
Oh,
So
I
we're
see.
not really
Yeah.
we're not really blood related, but they keep on teasing me and her about like, oh, these two are perfect. Like,
A match.
okay. Yeah, we're a
Yeah.
match. So I
Okay.
was like,
Okay.
awkward.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, only time will tell, and it seems like you're optimistic that you'll find the one. So I'm happy for you that you have that mindset.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about other things here. How would you say you're currently doing mentally?
Me mentally, it's
Yes.
it's like up up and down. It's like sometimes I'm having uh like a bad day, but sometimes I be open minded. Like, oh, okay, I just need to do this. Like, go to the gym, go do something else, hang out with friends, and yeah. So for the mentally part, sometimes when I see something like on Twitter, like, oh, there's something wrong with this person, or like, oh, it's my my anxiety goes up and my heart starts beating really really fast. And I did suffer a anxiety attack one time, and it sends me to the ER. So I do not want to experience that until the situation is settled. So if because I'm an overthinker, if I think stuff way too much because I either care about people, something going on with life. So yeah,
What triggered that anxiety attack?
what triggered? Um, dang, I was actually getting ready for work, and then I started to I can't breathe like normally, and my heart started beating really fast. So I don't know if it's like I said, it's a overthinking thing.
You were
So
overthinking about work
no, I'm not.
at the time?
I think I'm overthinking about something else
Uh-huh.
besides work and other stuff, but I don't know what it is. So that's the thing.
You're telling me this is past tense, so you don't remember like what triggered it. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. So I have
It
no
was a
idea what
one-time
triggered it.
thing.
Yeah, it was a one-time thing. The second time, well, there was about to be a second time, and it was like recent, like months ago. I think you know about this.
With the drama?
Not the drama. It's the. Okay, hold on. I'm about to say this, so any TF members on here, I will about to say it. So please do not
Like take offense, trigger warning?
trigger warning. It was that TF April Fool's joke that TF just did. So on Twitter, I don't know what was going on, and I
Yeah.
basically knew it was a April Fool's joke because April Fool's was almost there.
Huh.
But I actually teared up when that happened, and the next day, my heart was starting to pump again, and I was having trouble breathing. But luckily, I told my team leader, my boss, to like put me to another place where I can just work alone. I don't want to like work or talk to anyone today. So just please place me in there for mental reasons. For mental reasons. So I told them that, and they accepted it because I told them this for mental reasons. So they put me in there, and I just did the work. So, and it suddenly stopped. It suddenly stopped. So I was this close to getting to another ER. Was this close?
Yeah. So it's some sort of panic attack.
Yeah. So, like I said, guys, I know it's a joke, but you gotta think about other people's feelings about it. And that was me.
Mhm. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. I know that's pretty
Yeah,
personal and that happened pretty recently.
yeah, and I do love you guys. I do love you guys to death, but please do not do that again.
It's because you care a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Would you say you're? To me, it seems like you're pretty good at venting out your frustrations and just you kind of like put your emotions out there, as we mentioned before.
Yeah.
But like, how would you want to like be supported when you're going through like difficult times like that?
Yeah. I just want them to. I just want them to know because, like I said, I'm very very emotional
How can
because
anyone help you in those circumstances?
I don't know, but I I don't know. I just want to talk it out.
Okay, how about in a general sense, not even that specific scenario? When you're having a bad day, how can anyone help you out? Or what do you look for to get that support?
Hmm. I don't know. I can't put it to words though.
Okay, if it comes to mind, you can let me know.
Yeah. Do you have any reference?
Like, just trying to say, like, when you're like for you, when you are having a bad day, you would work out, relieve stress in that way, stay
Hmm.
active, for example. Maybe even stream, it could be anything. But like, I'm asking, how would you want to be supported by other people? They could check in on you, like you could vent to specific people. It's like things like that.
Oh yeah, I definitely went to I will definitely like message people like, oh, this is not what pretty much certain people that like I've been overthinking. But yeah, I'll definitely like message people like, hey, I don't think I'm having a good day. Can you like please give me like advice and or
Yeah.
some support?
Oh, you would reach out to people.
Yeah, I will sometimes reach out to people, but to me, when when I'm like stressing out or something, um, yeah, like you said, it's I work out and then do some other thing to keep me occupied. Not think about the bad things.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. Yeah.
Pick yourself back up. I feel like you're been doing that.
Hmm.
Okay, so kind of deep questions, but just like goal oriented, just in life lessons type of stuff.
Hmm.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
Get to my younger self. Just don't do the pretty much don't do the horrible things that you did in the past. You did right now. I would say like just be you. Just be you. Um Pretty much think about your academics, your your future. Don't end up like you are today. You are today. But keep in the positive mindset.
That's some advice you would give to yourself. Like, let's say your 18-year-old self. If I were to ask you how you could be living your best life, what would that life look like?
Living the best life, I would say live a live alone, but I will still contact with my family and friends. Um, Live in a good house or apartment, and start a family, and not rich, but find a good job
Well
and
off.
get paid more.
American dream type of thing.
Yeah.
Where would you want to live? If you had a choice to live anywhere.
Mm, to me, I will never leave home. So pretty much around well, still in Cali, but we'll see. Maybe in maybe in Vegas, Nevada, but we'll never know. But I would never leave home, so I would like say somewhere in Cali.
Where would you want to travel to? Are you big on traveling? Oh, wait, you went to
Yes,
the
I
Philippines,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, the Philippines was the only country that I visited. So to me, I would
South Korea.
in my yeah my bucket list is Japan,
Uh,
Korea. What's the other one? I forgot what's the other one. Who knows? Maybe actually I never visit Hawaii yet, so Hawaii.
Hawaii too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What would you say is the biggest risk that you've ever taken so far?
Ooh, the biggest risk. Um Shoot. What was the biggest risk? I'll try to figure out which one. Um Shoot, I don't got one. I don't, try to think.
Okay, it might come to mind later. If you figure it out, let me know.
Okay, yeah, go to the
How
next
about
question. Now,
biggest, greatest accomplishment? What are you like the most proud of?
the most proud of, I got my degree. That's all I want.
There you
I
go.
got, yeah, I got my degree.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the biggest
Nice.
accomplishment I ever got. So I got my degree. It's about time.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. All right, gonna talk about a little bit of more fun stuff. You know, I like to save the rave talk and EDM talk near the end. Talk about your introduction, how you liked it and everything.
Oh, to raving?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so the first time, I'll tell you the first time when I first rave. So it was back in 20. I think it was 2015 or 16. I think
Yes.
it was 2016. I forgot who it was that performed or was the headliner, but I had fun that time. But then, and then one of my other friends, my IRL friends,
Uh-huh.
they just stopped inviting me.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you stop talking to them too?
No, I still talk to them. They just never invite me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, what the heck? Like, oh well, it's fine, it's fine.
So you were interested, but then you weren't the one to initiate or to invite others. Like you had to be invited.
Yeah, because they are the one who introduced me to it, and then like all of a sudden they just stopped.
Oh.
Yeah,
Do you remember what that experience was like going to a
the,
rave
ex-
back then?
the experience. Oh man,
Yeah.
it was so much fun. It's like so many people. It was so many people, so many. The lightings were
Like
off
the
the chart.
visuals? Yeah.
Yeah, all that, all the sets. It was, yeah, it was the best experience.
And then so that was your introduction. When did you get back into it?
The one I get back to it is when you invited me to Davin.
Which Davin?
It was the one at Bill Graham.
Oh my god. You mean last year in April?
Yes,
Like
that
like
was the
like
first.
when we went to Drew's gig like around that time? The
Yes,
bottoms up?
hmm that was the first time in years that I went
Uh-huh.
to a rave.
What do you remember from that night?
What I remember was that from that night, I was just pretty much chilling with Amber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was chilling with Amber, and then we just had a blast. Just have a blast. That's it.
Do you usually go sober or what like do you do stuff?
Okay, so if I'm driving, yes, I am gonna go sober. But
Responsible. Hell yeah.
mhm, yeah. So if I'm driving, but I don't mind. I don't mind getting you know, yeah,
Like you're talking
getting
about
off,
alcohol?
getting faded. So,
Yeah, yeah.
I have no problem with that. But
Okay.
as long as I'm vibing with y'all, with everybody, then
Uh-huh.
I'm good. Mhm.
What is your favorite EDM event that you've been to so far and why?
Pretty much my favorite EDM gotta be EDC. It gotta be
Ooh.
EDC. That was my first EDC. I experienced it all. It was so good.
Well,
Uh,
talk about it, man. What did you like about it? What was that experience like?
it was overwhelming. It was definitely overwhelming.
Huh.
A lot of people, a lot, pretty much a lot of sets, a lot of artists, and dang, and pretty much going through dawn was kind of crazy.
From dusk till dawn, yeah.
Yep.
What were like your favorite parts of it, and also like the lows.
Okay. My favorite parts is being there with you guys. Just chilling, hanging out, and then start listening to their sets.
We were hella split up.
Yeah, we were hella split up, but I think I was with you this whole time.
A good majority, I would say.
Yeah. So and for my lows,
Hmm.
is me getting sick.
Oh man, you got so sick, dude.
It was after
You were the
EDC.
like one of the first people that got sick, and then it hit almost everyone like a truck.
Yeah. So I was dead, and I had to have Alex send me a care package.
Jeez.
That was the lowest. That was the lowest for me because I really wanted to go with you guys to that what was that one place again? That
Like where
you
they
went
got
to?
Fat Tuesdays?
Yes. I really wanted to go with you guys there, but I
The
got
strip, yeah.
I got
Dude, that was so sad. You're like the only one back at the Airbnb alone.
yeah, and I was just sitting on the couch freaking dead.
Dying, yeah. Damn. And then that's when we saw like Arm and Hammer and everything.
Yeah.
What was your favorite set? Do you remember? Or artist to see?
Pretty much my favorite set got to be Davin.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got to be Davin.
That was the first day.
Yep. That was the best one. I'm
Uh-huh.
I'm not being biased.
Did you make a lot of new friends?
Not really, but the Twitch friends.
Oh, you
Did
met
I
up
see-
with a lot of Twitch people. I know that,
Yeah,
right?
for the first time in IRL.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was pretty much from Twitch.
You know what? I actually see you. Yeah, I think you're more inclined to interact with people that you kind of know already
Mhm.
versus like putting yourself out there to like meet new people at raves
Yeah.
or clubs.
Dude,
That's what I
because-
noticed.
Yeah, because there's a difference between meeting up with online
Uh-huh.
than meeting like in person
People
for the
in
very
person?
first time.
Yeah.
People in person for the very first time.
Uh-huh.
That's when I get nervous.
Oh, it kicks in.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Yeah, that kicks in because I don't know that person. Like,
Stranger danger.
yeah, so I don't really know that person
Uh-huh.
besides the one online because I talk to them online. I know what they look like and I know what their trends are. So that's how I got comfortable.
Do you have any like raving pet peeves
Pet peeves. What does that mean?
or like things you just don't like? That anything that annoys you, bothers you about ravers?
Oh. It's gotta be the pushing and shoving. Like
Real.
when people getting through.
Yeah.
I get annoyed by that.
Happens all the time.
Yeah. Especially when they not saying excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Player talk.
Mhm.
What have you learned over time since your first rave experience to now?
Pre-game. No, I'm kidding. Nah, what I learned is that everybody's just having fun.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. But I just don't want to see them like get fucked up
Yeah, too fucked up.
and then to have to carry them out.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see that. I just want you guys to have a good time.
While
That's
being
it.
safe.
Yeah, and be safe. That is it.
So, do you see yourself being a part of the scene for a long time, like raving for a while?
Oh yeah, I see myself raving
so?
for a while. Mhm.
Okay, the longevity is there. No signs of retirement or anything.
Not really. Not now, but
Are you itching to rave? Like, do you get that feeling that you want to go to one soon?
Yes, I do.
Uh, I
The,
have an idea what's next, but go ahead.
yeah, because the thing is, I'm trying to get tickets when the time that they came out. The thing is that on my
It's tough.
workplace, I cannot bring my phone to my workplace.
Yeah.
So I have to go out and make an excuse. Is like, oh, I have to make a phone call to my car just to pick up my phone and then just
Squeeze in
get
some
the
time to do that.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is the time. Because they still want me to stay in there. To stay in the warehouse. So I was like, that's why my luck getting like rape tickets is like is 0.
Oh, that's understandable for like big shows too. I know you're
Yeah.
going to. You have 2 that you're considering.
Isonoc.
Yes, congrats.
And the Excision.
Oh, you're locked for Excision?
I'm Yeah, I'll find Excision, but Wooly.
Wooly too. Wow, you
Mhm.
actually have quite a few. And I thought you were also considering Stay in Bloom.
Stay in Bloom, I will get to that. Yeah, I will
That
get
makes
to
4.
that. That makes 4.
Excision tickets are still on sale. Oh shit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Drew's comment saying that he's ready to yike on some ABGs?
Why would you do that, man? Why would you do that? Why do you want to yak at them?
No,
That's crazy.
yike. Yike, but yike. Okay, anyways, I'll leave that between you and Drew to like figure
Okay,
that out. Yeah. Does RJ
No,
know?
I don't know that.
Just type of dance. You're good. All right, but
Like
yeah.
when she throws it back on you and you're. Okay, no.
Wow, Drew, thanks for the definition. All right, we'll be seeing you at future events. That's for sure. All right. What did I just hop into? What's up, Steve? Welcome in, everybody. We're getting to the near end, about to wrap things up. All right, so I do want to know, what was your first impression of me? IRL? No. Online, then IRL.
Okay, I'll get to the online and then IRL.
Yeah.
Well, one, you're a fucking handsome ass man. What do you mean? But on online, my first impression is like, oh, this guy is cool. Like, he got blue hair. You had blue hair
at the time.
Yeah, you had blue hair at the time. So at the time when I first met you on Twitch, it was through a G stream. It was Sarah's raid, and that's how I communicate. That's how I communicate with you. And when you said that you're from the Bay, that's when it clicked. There's like, oh, I need to talk to this guy more. So you were a pretty cool, chilling guy, and I wanted to talk to you more because since you're from the Bay.
So if I wasn't from the Bay,
it will still be the same.
Okay, all right. Because you said since you're from the Bay.
Yeah, because because you have that vibe. You have that aura. Like I said, I can sense people's aura, and you have that.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, you have that aura, dude. It's like you have that positive vibes.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Positive vibes.
Yep. Wait, what? What did Oh, it's the link. Oh, okay.
Why do I hear John Summit right now? You play music?
Okay, I'll watch that later. I'll watch that later.
I think my neighbors are playing EDM music.
Oh, are they? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story about the IRL thing. So I did reach out to you it was days before TwitchCon. So I reach out to you and say, "Oh, dude, we need to meet up. We need to meet up IRL before we go to TwitchCon." Because the reason why I asked you this and I met everybody else because I definitely don't know you guys IRL. So I was pretty pretty nervous meeting you guys.
Did you go
But
by
once-
yourself?
Where?
Which one?
Oh no, I was with my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, so the reason why that I met all you guys before TwitchCon because I'm still I'm introverted and I have that anxiety like, oh, I don't know these people. I'm kind of shy. But
Yeah.
once I met you guys, that is when my anxiety and my nervousness was off the window. I got comfortable talking to you guys when I see you guys at TwitchCon. That's why I wanted to meet you guys before TwitchCon.
That was right before TwitchCon?
Yeah, it was right before. It was days before TwitchCon.
Oh, okay. Do you remember the specific moment or like who was there?
Yeah, it was you, Cherry, Caster. I think Soltic was there, and then there's Steve, Hi, Cherry.
What do we do?
So we went to Sizzling Lunch. We went to Sizzling Lunch, and then we went to round one.
Wait. Sizzling lunch. Did we go to the one in Fremont?
Yeah, the one in Fremont.
Oh, I think we got 2 tables there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, did we go to the pool place after or no?
Yeah, it was right next to it, actually.
Yeah, and then you were watching the Raiders game.
Yeah.
And then I found out you were a Raiders fan.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the first time we also met Soju then.
Yeah, Soju.
Wow,
Soju too.
when he had his mask and everything. Holy.
Yeah.
That was the first time meeting you?
Yeah, that was the first time in person.
Wait,
Yeah.
Koi was there? Kavian Koi?
I don't remember Koi being there, but I know Kavion was there.
Oh shit. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think it was
Throwback.
Nikki was there too. She arrived late.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice, good memory.
Hmm.
Remember bits of it.
Yeah. So after we played pool, that's when we went to round one. And that's when we all part ways.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had separate tables for sizzling, I believe.
Yeah. And also, Wilson, for a second, I thought you what was your first impression of me? First meeting me.
I'll start with online first.
All right.
Just Otters, thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? First impression. I'm trying to remember. I swear, I thought I met you. I didn't know it was through Sarah. Jihei. I thought I might have met you around like during Lily's stream or something. That was probably later on. That was later on. Yeah. I don't even know if you're a mod or anything, but because I remember I did not see you stream much, so it was just like on a chat to chat basis, like other people's streams, so it was like just casual, cool. In person, I would say I would definitely say friendly. I felt the shyness at times in the beginning, and then I remember actually like talking to you and then learning about like your interest about like once we were like watching the Raiders, and then you're kind of like shitting on them because they were kind of doing bad. Yeah, it was just like it's just good vibes. Like whenever it's because it wasn't just you that I was meeting at for the first time. It was just like a collective, like as a group too. And just meeting a few people, so it just fit right in, like great all around. Yeah, I would say good energy, definitely friendly. Yeah, so those were our first impressions. Do you feel like there was something that you wanted to talk about that we didn't get to?
Let's see. No, I think we're good.
Awesome. How do you feel about this whole podcast? Like, were you nervous at all in the beginning?
I was nervous a little first until the Warriors won, and it got me excited.
That really helped with the
Yeah,
anxiety.
it really helped. See,
Yeah.
see, if the Warriors lose, then I'll be on the low
The
energy.
mood, yeah, the mood would have been
Yeah.
altered from the get-go.
Yeah, so glad the Warriors won. I got excited, and that's where we got to here.
Yeah, good start.
Mm-hmm.
All right, chat. Does anyone have any specific questions for RJ before we wrap things up?
Oh man,
Solid.
I know Drew.
Solid
I know-
podcast episode.
I know Drew has something to say. But also, yeah, that one video that you guys showed me. Okay. Cherry, Drew, I did that once. I did that once.
Talking about yiking?
Yes, I did that once.
Wait, are level 200s really high for the Chase Center? For seating?
Yeah.
What level were we on? You remember we went to the Clippers game?
I think it was like
Was that higher than the 200s?
it's not really higher. It's
Because I wonder if dude, that would be cool, going to a Warriors game with the squad for $30.
for $30. I doubt it.
No,
Shoot.
Caster said it in chat. He said if you get 10 plus people, I could get Warrior tickets. Level
Oh,
200s,
really?
but it's like $30.
Oh, really?
And you can
Wait,
get
Caster,
premium
you're gonna
shit.
get it?
He just went too. How high is level 200s? I mean, for that price, regardless, sounds good.
Dang, really? Dang.
I'm
Pretty high. Yeah, I think it is pretty high. But $30 ticket is a steal. Yeah, it is a steal. I remember it back when it was an Oracle and we used to suck. It was $10.
Oh, 200s is like the highest point, anyways. I see. But still,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
200 is the highest.
I feel like we were on the 200s last time then.
Okay, when is RJ going to dye his hair again? I am not dyeing my hair again. I am keeping it like this until it goes back black. I am going back to black, guys.
What was the
I'm going-
motivation to dye your hair to begin with? That's what Steve asked.
But the motivation? So the motivation was that I always wanted to dye my hair for the longest time. It's just that you know how much it was for it to dye your hair. It's so
Professionally,
expensive.
yes, correct.
Yeah, professionally here. I always wanted to dye my hair.
Hmm.
So, and the motivation. Wilson, you're the one who motivated me.
What?
Yeah, because of your hair. I was like, oh, I need to get this hair.
Wait, which one? Are you talking about the silver one?
The silver one, yeah.
Oh, so like ready for EDC time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it was in the it was in the beginning of this year. I dyed my hair in the Philippines, and it was so cheap.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got it redone.
Yeah, and I had it redone by High, so... But the year's almost ending. This hair will be going back to black.
It's gonna take some time to get used to, seeing you go back
Yeah.
to your hair color.
Yeah, to my national hair.
Like, yeah, people probably took some time to get used to my hair. Going
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You think you look older or younger with your dyed hair?
I would say younger.
I would say younger too, for you.
Yeah, for me, because once I dyed it, and then Like, I don't look old. Okay.
Real.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any questions for me before we end things?
Why are you so handsome, bro? No, I'm kidding.
Are you?
No. I think that would be it.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the case, then, guys, we made it to the end of another podcast episode. This is Chat with Wilson Pod, featuring RetroJays94, aka RJ, episode 26. Amazing. Thank you for being on the podcast, man. I hope you had a great experience.
Thank you. It's an honor. It's an honor.
Got any last words for everyone watching live or on YouTube?
Ladies, stay beautiful. Guys, it's that time. It's that time of the month. Stay strong.
My God. I was like, what time of the month? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, he meant winter arc for sure, not the other.
Yeah, I meant the winter arc, guys. What are you talking
something
about?
Something like that. Yeah. And I also want to give RJ a shout out. He came up with the idea to do the little teaser video of like just advertising the next podcast episode, such as this one. So it was kind of like a little similar to like a WWE script. Yeah, where I was just like, oh, I think it's time that we have this guy on the podcast. And then he did his whole like act and just was just like, chat, it's time to chat. What are we chatting about? Something like that.
Yeah.
That was cool. So appreciate you and your time. What are you gonna do for the rest of the night?
Time is it?
It's getting late.
Getting late. Gotta go to sleep. Go to work. Tomorrow.
Hang in there, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it, guys. Stay tuned. You'll see this video on YouTube, just in case you guys missed it for whatever reason. But yeah, take care and look out for episode 27 in the future. We got the exclamation guest command, which is RJ's Twitch channel. If you guys want to drop him a follow, hopefully your other socials are connected to that, so they could see like your Instagram profile or whatnot. Maybe Twitter too.
Oh yeah. I got the link tree.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's a wrap. RJ, I'm gonna let you go. All right.
All right.
Peace out. Thank you guys.
All right. Peace.